Guys, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for being here. So in this video today I'm just going to reminisce about the year and how it has been as I take this walk. So yes, my name is Karen and thank you for tracking. So I remember that at the beginning of the year, sorry for that guys. Okay, I remember that at the beginning of the year, no, not at the beginning, like towards the end of 2021, I wrote down some of the things that I think I had only one goal, and that was I said that this year I want to trust God more. I don't know if I've talked about it in my channel. So I said I wanted to trust God more, and I had three things that I had written down. That's number one, that I am capable of love. I'm capable of love. And no, how did it go? Because I don't have my notes here with me. I'm capable of love. And to just break it down, I just say that I'm capable of being loved and loving others. Like I'm worthy and capable, something like that, of love. And so I realized that as a single person, you can get to a point where you feel like, am I really capable of love? Like, can someone love me? Can someone choose me? And those are struggles that as a single person, especially older single people, deal with, besides having self-esteem issues and all that. So I told myself, and I wrote it down in statement form, that I'm capable of loving and also being loved. And then let's just rest at that. Has it been have I seen it? I'm not so sure. Like I don't have tangible things to show that this year this happened that showed that I'm capable of love or being loved. And I'm not saying about friends, having friends who love me and my family. No. I'm not talking about that kind of love. I'm talking about the romantic, like a boy girl kind of thing. So no, I'm not talking about the other one, because the other one I know I'm so blessed with people that love me and wish me the best. So that was it. So have I been successful? No. Am I still believing that I'm capable of being loved and loving? Of course, I'm carrying that to the next year. The other number two thing was that which I have seen like come to pass kabisa. I had written down that whatever opportunities I find, or whatever room I find myself in, actually that was it, that whatever room I find myself in, I'm gonna show up and believe that that opportunity is for me, and I can be able to deliver to the maximum. And let me tell you, didn't opportunities just flood, especially in terms of my career? I have never been stretched or never gone out of my comfort as I did this year. This year was just the beginning of many things that are gonna happen for me, especially in my career. So I found myself going out, attending trainings, attending workshops, being given tasks to do. I mean, becoming a trainer of trainers, even in terms of things relating to my career. And I was just looking back and I'm like, wow, God, wow, like some things I'm given to do and I doubt myself. I feel like, oh, can I be able really to deliver on this? But then I remember what I had put down in December 2021, and then I'm like, I'm gonna show up whether I make a mistake or not. I think I'm gonna learn from it. So that was one of the things that really has pushed me, and not just in my career but also in my personal life. There's some things that I've been able to do just based on that fact that I told myself, you can do it. You can actually do it. Like being like this year, I hosted one business event in my church, and then let me tell you, I received like comments like, God, you can make a great MC. Have you considered doing it? Oh my God, you can. I'm like, okay, are you guys just chuching me, or is it the truth? But the thing is, like, it all goes back to like showing up when needed, or showing up even just showing up when the task, actually the best thing is showing up when the task is given to you and just doing it to the max, because you never know who is in the room, you never know who is watching you, you never know who is listening, because some of the tasks that I've had to do were very menial tasks, like very small tasks, and those small tasks just end up being bringing bigger opportunities for you. So at times the bigger opportunities will not like come to you like on your laps. They start with something small that you're doing. I've been able to partner with my friend and found a company. Oh my God, I've made a huge risk by doing big purchase this year. Oh my God, because I believe that whatever opportunity comes, whatever room I find myself in, you know what? I'm tackling it. Like, I'm going. Just tell me, Karen, we need you to do this. Like, as long as it's within my power, and I have promised myself to give my best. I'm trying to think of the third one, because there were only 3: capable of love and capable of being loved and loving. Also, whatever room I find myself in, I'm just gonna show up and show off, if that makes sense. And then what was the third one? There was a third one that I'm trying to remember. There was a third one. What was it about? Okay. Ooh, what was the third one about? Because I actually just did try to simplify it so that it doesn't, they become things that I can be able to remember. But I just remember the word for me for this year was to trust. And even as I talk about it right now, there are some things that I'm trusting God for. I need some huge money. Oh my God. Yeah, I feel like money can solve all my problems, but I need some huge amounts of money. And then and I have been like reminded to trust in God. The other thing, okay, I'm trying to remember what the other one was, but I think I cannot remember it because I don't have my journal with me here. But the other thing that I have learned in the last 2 weeks, I think 2 or maybe 3 or 4 or a month, is that Thanksgiving is very crucial. I don't know how many times I can like say this, but just giving thanks for what you have, just giving thanks even for what you anticipate to have, it does something for you. I found that Thanksgiving doesn't change the situation. Like when I give thanks for something that I'm anticipating for, it doesn't mean that thing is gonna be here, but it changes my perspective on how I look at things. Like I'm able to see, by the way, I have this and someone else doesn't have. And not just that for giving thanks, but you're like, I'm so blessed to be in this place where I am at. And then another thing about Thanksgiving is that it helps you like put or list down some of the things that for you they may be so obvious, but someone else they are prayer points. Like where you are at in life as of right now is where someone would want to be. And so you cannot see that if you don't give thanks. And gratitude has a way. Can you imagine just practice it, telling someone thank you for a job done. I'm avoiding to say a job well done, because according to you it may not be well done, but according to them they did something. So try just saying thank you for a job done, a task done, and see how it changes them. It makes someone want to do more or do extra. I hope I'm not shaking the camera so much, but then, and you can feel I'm not healthy. I have not seen the gym in the last 2 or 3 months, and we have a gym in my apartment. So who is to blame? It's Aunt Karen. Anyway, guys, that was it. I just wanted to share with you that, and maybe just make you the action point from this video is to just list down some of the things that you are anticipating to be at maybe in the next year, and don't be afraid. I found that the simpler the better. Don't try to like put in a lot of jargons, because it's gonna confuse you. And just maybe have one word that will carry you through. the year of 2023, and at the end of it, just look back and say, thank you God for what you have enabled me to do. Now for this year, like, I have achieved some of the things that I had set out to do. I was writing them down. My first video, I think, about what was it about I've forgotten. But yeah, let me say also that this is the year that I was able to invest in a bond. You guys, I was able to do that. So those are some of the things that I look back and I'm like, God, sorry. I look back and I'm like, God, thank you. And I'm so pumped now, even as I put down my 3 statements for next year. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope that you've been encouraged to create, and also just trust God that He's gonna, just surprise you. Bye.